Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel today. My name is Corset. First time coming across my video, thank you so much for stopping by. And don't forget to hit on the subscribe button to always be notified each time I upload a new video. Guys, today's video it's all about how to draft a corset using pattern. This class will be classified into two sections. Today's video I'll be drafting only the pattern. You get. So my next video I'll be dropping on how to cut this on your actual fabric and how to sew it step by step method. So guys, if you're interested to see how I'll make all of this, just subscribe so you'll be notified immediately I upload this on my channel. So guys, I'll be taking this upper part of this pattern as a shoulder slope. Then firstly I'll be coming down by 10 inches, then 13 inches, 17 inches, lastly 22 inches. These are my basic measurements we need for this tutorial. So guys, after doing this, I'm going to use my ruler to extend this line. After extending these lines with my ruler guys, I'm going to use my marker to level it as well, so you understand what is going on here. And after extending these lines guys, I am going to level the first line as my bust point, which is the 10 inches we marked earlier, and the second line my under bust point, which is 13 inches, my waistline, which is 17 inches, my top line, which is 22 inches. And I'm going to come up by 2 inches and I'll mark it and use my ruler to extend this line, and I'm going to level this as my chest line. And after doing this, I'm going to divide my shoulder by 2, and that's 7 inches. I'm going to add extra half inches, and I'll use my ruler to extend this line. After extending these lines with my ruler guys, I am going to again come down by half an inch, that is for our shoulder slope, and I'm going to get my neck wideness by 3, then I'm going to come down again by 3 of it, then I'll make a curve. That is a rough curve guys, because we won't be needing this the yoke for anything, just the other one. So guys, after doing this, I'm going to just make a slant. After doing this guys, I'm going to divide what I have there by 2, then I'm going to again come up at the chest line by 1 inch, then I'll make a curve to meet my armhole. Then after doing this, I'm going to divide my nipple to nipple by 2. Mine is 3.5, and I'm going to mark this 3.5 all the way down. I'm going to as well extend this as with my ruler. So guys, after doing this, what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to, I hope you can see correctly. Alright, what I'm going to do next is that I am going to at my bust line, I'm going to just place my tape and measure what I have at my under bust. Mine is always 3 inches. Then I'm going to just make a circle with this 3 inches. Just ensure that your tape is not leaving the tip. Make sure your tape is on the tip, it's not leaving it at all, so you make a good round curve. And you see me doing like this. So guys, after doing this, I'm placing my tape there again to divide what I have there by 2 inches. Then I'm going to use my ruler to extend this line. This is for that. So guys, after doing this, I'm coming to my waistline. I'm going to just subtract 3/4 of an inch at the both side. Then I'm going to use my ruler to extend this line. After doing this guys, I'm going to come down at the bust point line, and I'm going to place my tape there, and I will come down by 1 inches like this. I already come down by 1 inch. Then I'm just going to make something like a slant line there, because I'm going to use my pencil and make a good curve. So guys, this is it. I'm just going to use my pencil now to make a good curve. I'm placing my tape to get 3/4 of an inch at the both side, as you can see, and after that I'll make a curve to meet the other line. So I'll use this my ruler to extend this line. I hope you can see very well. So guys, after doing this, I'm going to come down at the under bust line, measure what I have there. I have 1.5 and I added extra ½ inch. I'm going to just mark what I have there by 2. I'm going to mark it on the chest line as you see me doing like this. So I'm going to just extend this line to meet the bust point. Then I'm also going to extend the line to meet the other point like this. I'll use my marker to just make this line very visible for you guys to see. As you can see guys, if you don't have a curve, you can actually use a freehand like I'm using. So guys, I'm just coming down by 1 inch on my chest line, and I'm just coming by ½ inch on the center line. Then I'll just make a curve. I hope you are understanding what I'm doing. This is it. I just made this view so that you guys would understand it very well. As you can see, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to use my marker to make this curve very visible. This is our corset. As you can see, the curve is really coming out. It's already coming out and it's looking very fine, as you can see. So this is it guys. I hope you can see it very correctly. So what I'm going to do next guys is that I am going to measure what I have here, and I'll just mark it. Then I'll come to the chest line and come down by ½ inch. Then I'll mark it as well. I'm going to use my ruler to extend this line. I hope you are seeing this correctly. So guys, after doing this, what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to make a curve to meet the place I made a dot. Do you see? Can you see? Alright, and I'm going to make this curve to meet the other points at the under bust line. I'm just using this marker so you guys can see very well what I'm doing, and you are going to do just like this so you will get this correctly. So guys, after doing this, what I'm going to do now is that I'll start taking my measurements. I marked my bust measurement and I measure what I have there, which is 1.5, and I'll add it. Then I'll add normal seam allowance for bust measurements. Then I'll just come to my under bust. I'll measure what I have there again, and I'll add it to the one I already have, which is my measurement, which is my under bust measurement, and I'm going to add 2.5 inches there. The same thing goes to this waistline till you get to the down part. So guys, the corset pattern is done and the cup is ready to cut right now, but before then I'm just coming at the center front by 2 inches. This is for my basque because I want my top to have a basque waistline, and I'm not going to slant exactly at the middle. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I'm not just going to slant exactly on the middle. I just subtracted like 2 inches there because I want to make a curve, you get. So this is what I'm doing right now. Yes, I'll just end it there. And after doing this, guys, I am going to shed this place. Yes, this place I'm shedding is the place that I'm going to cut off. And after doing this, guys, I am going to start cutting this off like this. This is just simple. The pattern of cutting corset is actually simple. You just have to follow this method so you can learn very well. So guys, after cutting this, I am going to label my cup. I'm going to label this 1 and 2, so you won't make mistakes when cutting this on the actual fabric as well as when sewing this. Just look at where I'm cutting this, guys. Watch very well so you not go and make mistakes. I'm done cutting, guys, so I'm going to start labeling 1 and 2. You get. So guys, after doing this, I'm going to just open this to just show you guys how it looks like and how I'm going to fix it. So this is the center front and this is the side front. That is the X, F and the CF. The center front and the side front. This is how it's going to be, guys. So guys, this is I'm just opening it to show you guys how it looks like and how we are going to place our cup when making this on the actual fabric. So guys, this will be the end of our today's tutorial. I will see you guys on my next video. Do well to subscribe so you'll be notified immediately I upload the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys.